Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Antimater Chemistry. Look at this. We have got a giant hole in the ground started, and no way to break bedrock, so that's going to be what it's going to be. I've been down there collecting up a whole bunch of this antimatter and sorting it and putting it in there. I'll explain this real quick while we're up here. So I kept growing different trees, just like this, but they would get super tall. So I went ahead and set up a way where we've got this little cobblestone row up there, and it's going to limit trees. It's going to keep them from growing any taller than that. So basically what will end up happening is the majority of the tree... You grow! Cleared out a little bit. There it goes. And then we're going to just vein miner it. And there it goes. And so everything gets broken. What was happening was I kept ending up with like floating logs and floating leaves way up in the sky. And it was just getting a little annoying trying to pillar up there or to see them just sitting up there not doing anything. So that's what that is. Now this thing keeps growing. Now, between last episode and this episode, they have had a couple of updates to the Modpack, and I think that this sugar cane was allowed to grow to build limit, which is like 250 or 270. I think it's 250 or 255. Who knows? It's above 200. But I think they limited it to 100 because it would lag everything if you broke the sugar cane and it had that many pieces to break. So I think that's what's happened. So in here, I am sorting out, let's see, do I have any more? That might be full. That's full. That's, okay, that'll hold some. You can see that I've collected a fair amount of light gray and white antimatter. I was thinking about maybe we should put an upgrade there, but I think we'll hold off for now. And then hydrogen here. We got some random stuff going here. Some more random stuff. Look. There's a pig that went to the nether. Yes, he did. I went to the nether and got all kinds of crazy stuff. I got a zombie head, too, somehow. And mending moss. I don't know what that's for. I don't know. We'll leave it there for now. Went ahead and decided to start cooking up some more charcoal. Got this ferrous juniper sapling I found in a chest. And got mushrooms. Went ahead and gathered up some different supplies from the nether, and then I'm putting all my technical stuff here that I haven't used yet. Enchanted scroll of feather falling. Okay. I don't remember getting that. It's been a few days since I recorded the last episode. But I've also gone through here and done a little bit more sorting. I was very tempted to start creating... Oh, we've got some of this overflow down here for now. I was tempted to create some of the chemicals that I could create, the different combinations and stuff based off of the stuff that's available. But I figured I would hold off and just kind of play out the mod pack. And that way, you know, as we got to different things, you could see how they're crafted. Let's see here. So what did I do? What did I do between episodes? Went to the nether, found a bunch of cool stuff, and went ahead and got all the materials needed so we can make our next achievement. I'm going to go ahead and gather up this stuff. Now, let's see here. The stuff that I got from the nether... Okay. I'll go ahead and throw some of that in there. Let's do an even number because it seems to want to do it by even numbers. 7, 8 there. Got a fair amount of gravel. I can't remember if I've ran gravel through there or not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And maybe glowstone? I don't know. Let's leave it for a second. Or you know what? Let's do this. Put some glowstone there. And let's hit U for use. And then we'll go to the chemical dissolver. So soul sand is going to give us silicon dioxide and thallium. Thallium is what we needed to finish off that cobblestone generator. I got to hit escape. I kept hitting back up, and I'm like, why is that not working? Magma cubes are going to give us a lot of stuff. Sulfur, iron oxide, lead, fluorine, bromine. Hey, bro. Gravel. I can't remember if I've ran gravel through there or not. That's going to give us silicon dioxide. Quern? What in the world is quern? Quern. I've never heard of that. Okay. And let's see. Glowstone dust will give us phosphorus. Do we have phosphorus? Yes, we do. So apparently I ran some through. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to put this stuff back for now, because I think I have run it all through. And having this hang glider, I tell you what, really came in handy. So let's consult the manual and see where we're at. We are in Chapter 2, which is 61% completed. It's weird. Every time I start the game up, it wants to put me in Chapter 1. That's a little annoying. But it's okay, because we get the green check mark. That tells us that we've completed that, and so we know where to go next. So let's zoom in here. This is what we're trying to do. The Cobblestone Generator, Tier 4. And it'll give us a compacting drawer as well. Holds 16 stacks per drawer. Dissolve soul sand to get thallium. I think that was another thing, was some of the hints and things have been updated. There's a bunch of little stuff that got updated. So if you're playing the mod pack, make sure you get the most up-to-date one. We're going to need to check this out, because what I can't remember is, does the compacting drawer, like, you know how we put upgrades in here? Like, where did we put one? Here in oxygen, I think it was, because oxygen seems to be in such a big supply. So see how we've got this upgrade right here, and it's letting us allow more than the standard for this slot. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I know it's not the right button I'm hitting, that's for certain. I think the compacting 16 stacks per drawer. Huh. Oh, wait. A compacting drawer. See, I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking of... No. I'm thinking of this, the controller, because it looks very much like a controller. But the compacting drawer is where you can place an item in, and if it can be... excuse me. It's a little early in the morning, so my voice is kind of verklempt. So see how this is glowstone dust, and then we can convert it into blocks, or like iron ingots can be nuggets and blocks. You put that stuff in the compacting drawer, and it will do different conversions for you. That's what it is. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. It's been a few days since I played modded. Can you tell? So to make a cobblestone generator, tier 4, I've got all the materials, and we'll put that in the chemical combiner. So let's check the chemical combiner. Let's do this and move that recipe over. And then let's do this. Infinite cobble achieved. Okay, let's check. And we got a compacting drawer. Awesome. Now the big question is, what in the world do we have so far that we'll need to compact? And the answer is, I don't know. I really don't. So let's see here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this thing makes cobblestone, 1 cobblestone block every 5 ticks. So it's going to make quite a bit of cobble. And we've got a speedy hopper. So let's do that. I don't think we need a compacting drawer for this. And what I'm trying to remember is have basic drawer 2x2. Let's do this. Let's get that. Where's that upgrade? Where did I put you? There you go. And that's not going to work. Because I was going to... Oh, well, no, you know what? We can do that. I've got 1. So we'll put that here. And you go there. Squat. Put that there. And then if I put this here, that should work, right? Oh, look. We can look in the upper left-hand corner and see how quickly it's making and putting it in there. Oh, wait. I don't think that hopper's keeping up with the speed that the... that it's being created. Let's do this. I don't know if it'll automatically do it. Let's go ahead and do that. And so that is going to give us a lot of cobble, which is awesome. And we can run cobble through the chemical combiner, and it will give us all kinds of stuff. Let's go to here. U for uses. I'm trying to remember all the different things a chemical dissolver gives us. Aluminum. We can get iron from it. 1.38 silicon dioxide, so a ton of dysprosium, zirconium, nickel, gallium, and tungsten. Dysprosium, Dy. Oh, that's stuff we've not gotten yet. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's take a couple of stacks and run it through here. Let's see. The chemical combine, chemical dissolver. Did it dissolve any of it? Why are we not getting... Oh my gosh. What are you? Silicon dioxide. Oh, maybe the silicon dioxide is full and that's what it is. What were the chances of it? That might be what the thing was. Let's go back. No, not smelting. Go to the... There we go. Oh, yikes. Okay. Like less than percentages. So what we would almost need to do is... can we make a chemical dissolver? Let's see. What's the recipe for that? Pistons? I don't think we've figured out a way to get redstone dust yet. Let's see. No. Okay, we have redstone dust. We have iron. So we can make pistons. What are you? Steel ingots. How do you make steel? An induction smelter, factorizer, casting. See, I don't know. An alloy furnace. How do you make an alloy furnace? Oh, just crazy stuff. Okay, so we may not be able to do that yet. But what I was thinking of is if we could build a separate chemical dissolver, we could set up another system, and it would basically just kind of like constantly run cobblestone through it. And then that way I don't have to worry about this thing backing up. I don't know. We'll experiment with that. I got a few different ideas of what we might try and do. But I have gone on and on quite a bit through this episode, and we haven't got a lot accomplished. So let's see here. What do we want to do next? Create 4 grass blocks and 4 fertilizer. Make the fertilizer, you see? And get an iron sharpening kit for it. Or 2, sorry. So, grass and fertilizer. I think I have that bookmarked already. Let's take you out of there. I'm going to just start like removing... Oh, wait. I think I put some of that stuff there for a reason. Okay, so grass block. Chemical combiner is going to be water, cellulose, and kaolinite. Kaolinite. Wow, look at all the stuff that goes into that. So water and cellulose we have. That will give us 4 blocks. So kaolinite, if that's how you say that, we need aluminum dioxide, silicon dioxide, and water. So chemical combine, go here. Kaolinite, we need to set that recipe. And we need water. Was it 1 water? You know what we need to do? We need to bookmark that. Kaolinite. It might have already been bookmarked, actually. 2 water, 2 silicon dioxide. I wish that there was a way to... Okay, if we squat, we can see the names. That's what it was. Are you silicon dioxide? Yes. What do we need? 1. Piggy, click the right things. There we go. 2 water, 2 silicon dioxide, and aluminum dioxide. So let's go ahead and get these out of our hand. Are you aluminum, silicon, aluminum oxide? But we need aluminum dioxide, right? Oh no, aluminum oxide. Okay. An oxide daisy. Whoop. Awesome. Okay, so let's do that one more time so that we can go ahead and have... Oh, no. We didn't want to take all 11. Take 1 of you, 2 of you, and what was the other thing? Not protein. Oh, I'm going to have to check in a second. Silicon dioxide, that's what it was. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll give us 1 more. And now we can get 2 of those. So, where do you go? So I'll kind of show you what I've been doing with Kaolinite. Let's go to at chemical. Nope. Chemistry. Maybe that's what it is. Kaolinite. Molite. Kaolinite? Okay, so that's next to protein. Oh, we just saw protein. Are you protein? Not the shake. Whoop! There we go. Okay, so that will do that. So to make the grass block, let's go ahead and change that target. We need 1 cellulose and 1 water. So water. What color was cellulose? Green. I think this. No. Psilocybin. Oh, yikes. I think that's like from a hallucinogenic mushroom. Awesome. So we got the grass blocks. So that's completed. And let's remove that. And the fertilizer, I tell you. The fertilizer. Urea, diammonium phosphate, potassium chloride. To make 8 fertilizer can be used like bone meal. Why have bone meal when I've got a different system? Quests. What? A dandelion can make fertilizer? That might be a better way to go. Let's see here. How do we make a dandelion? In a phytogenic insulator. Okay, that's not going to work. So we need all 3 of these. So let's do this. First thing I want to do, let's just start removing this stuff. Let's get it all out of there. Let's bookmark the fertilizer. Bookmark all 3 of these. And then let's just start going through. Obsidian. No, I don't think we have obsidian. So potassium and chlorine will make potassium chloride. How much potassium? 1 of each. Okay, so we need 1 potassium and 1 chlorine. 1 potassium? Are you chlorine? Yes, awesome. So a chemical combine. You know what? Let's do 2 of each. Chlorine, potassium. And that's weird. Oh, maybe because I clicked them backwards? It's just weird that these are out of order for... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we get the target. Here, sorry. Get that out of there. And so that will give us silicon. Wait, why did it only make 1? And why did it make silicon dioxide? We wanted potassium chloride, right? Chlorine and potassium. What happened? Wait, have I already made this stuff? Potassium chloride. There's a lot of it there, I tell you. Okay, so we need a potassium chloride. Diammonium phosphate. See, I don't even know how to say that. It's crazy, I tell you. It's crazy. Okay, so let's remove that. Diammonium phosphate needs 2 ammonium, 1 hydrogen, and 1 phosphate. Are you phosphate? No phosphate. Protein. Still need to make a shake out of that. I've got plenty of hydrogen here. Okay, let's see here. So 2 ammonium is going to be nitrogen and hydrogen. Nitrogen is going to be 1 ammonium, and we need 2. So we'll do 3 so that we have 1 to place in the storage area. So 3 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen. I've got the hydrogen. In for nitrogen, how much are you? 14. 3. There we go. So, like so. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's get the 2 ammonium. Don't breathe that stuff in. I tell you what, that'll burn your nose. We got the hydrogen, phosphate. Phosphate is made from phosphorus and oxygen for 1. So we need 2 phosphorus and 8 oxygen. Oxygen. I said 8, right? I can't remember. And the phosphorus, 2 of those. Okay. So there we go. Do that. Chemistry with Piggy. Phosphate. And we dump those ingredients in there, and there we go. We made the stuff. Awesome. So phosphate, 2 ammonium. Oh, you know, it stinks. I'm doing all this work, and I wanted to do double of stuff. Well, we got phosphate and hydrogen and ammonium. Oh, we got it all. Awesome. Okay. I'll just have to come back later and make another batch of this off camera. So phosphate, ammonium, hydrogen. That made that. Is that the diammonium phosphate stuff? And urea. We need carbon, oxygen, and amide. Okay, I can't amide this. So carbon, oxygen. Do that. And then this amide. I don't know what that is. I've never even heard of that. Hydrogen, nitrogen. That's easy. 2 nitrogen. Okay, so that. That'll give us 2 of those. And I think we're good to go making the diamond phosphate. No, we made that. The urea. Eureka. I can't remember what it is, so I'm just going to start clicking stuff. Okay, there we go. Click that. Okay, so we have urea, diammonium, potassium chloride. Urea, diammonium, potassium chloride. Okay, cool. We can make the fertilizer. Fertilize it, I tell you. And we'll just let that stuff run through and then pick it all up. See, I picked it up and it makes fertilizer. Awesome. So we got one more quest done. Let's check and see. Iron Sharpening Kit. Thank you very much. Oh, look. We just said that we needed that special thing to make a dandelion. Collect 2 dandelions. Use the fertilizer on the grass to get flowers. To get more fertilizer. Okay, so that would make sense. That's why we would need different. Like if I squat, things grow. Well, it's going to make a liar out of me now, but yeah, it's supposed to do that. Where would be a good spot for our grass? See, I went ahead and did this. I closed up that portal, and back here we've got a bunch of netherwort growing. Let's do this, because I kind of like things to look a little lined up. Even if maybe there's not like lines and paths and stuff. It's just the way my mind rolls. Do that. Now what would be ideal is if we had more, probably one more row like that, so that we could be a little more, maybe efficient's not the right word, but wow, are we going to go through all that, not one flower? Man, so I might have to do that. I'm probably going to have to make some more grass so that when I use the fertilizer, we're getting a bigger area, so a higher probability of getting flowers from it. If I get the flowers, I won't pick them. Or I will pick, how many do we need? Let's check. We need 2. So if I do get 1, yep, see, we don't even have that machine. Or do we? Phytogenic. No, see, it wants you to do this, so they're not going to give us that machine. But once we do that, it's going to open up quite a few possibilities. Wait, a tier 5? Tier 5? For all the tiers? Let's check and see that recipe. Yikes, emeralds. How do you make emeralds? See, now we're going down rabbit holes. Ooh, we can make rabbit holes. I don't have to worry about making rabbit holes. We made one giant one right here, I tell you what. Oh my gosh. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button if you want to see more of these as I release them. Don't forget to subscribe, and also click the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever new videos come out. I'm going to go ahead and work off camera, making up a whole more batch of these chemicals so we can get this stuff sorted and in here. Go ahead and try to get some more grass and fertilizer going so we can get some more flowers ready for next episode. And that's when I hope to see you is in the next episode.